More than half of Mexico's states now are in a situation in which hotels can have half of their capacity, can open to half their capacity, the same for restaurants and for parks and for sports centres. And really the government's hoping that by doing that it can alleviate the pressure on the economy and especially on the poorest. A survey by the National Institute of Statistics in the country said that more than 12 million Mexicans are out of work, aren't getting paid at the moment, and you just saw in their report here how that is affecting especially the poorest in this country. So the government's really trying to weigh up the risk from COVID and the risk from so many people out of work for so long.
John Harmon with the latest there from Mexico City. John, thank you. Victory Day celebrations have been held in cities across Russia, delayed several weeks by the coronavirus. A military parade and air show commemorating the surrender of Nazi Germany in 1945 was staged in Moscow. It came a day before voting starts in a crucial referendum. Sonia Gallego has more.
A show of might designed to commemorate and stir up Russian patriotism. The 75th anniversary of the Soviet Union's victory over Nazi Germany pulled out all the stops, with 14,000 troops from 13 countries and military hardware, old and new, paraded in Moscow's Red Square, and a rare appearance in public of the Russian president since the lockdown.
It is impossible to imagine what would have happened to the world if not for the Red Army. Its soldiers did not look for war or other countries or glory or honours. They sought to finish off the enemy, win a victory and return, and paid an irreparable price for the freedom of Europe.
The Victory Day celebrations had been postponed from May 9th because of the coronavirus pandemic. Despite more than 7,000 infections still being registered every day and worries that large public events were a hazard, many still willing to take the risk turned up.
On one hand, you understand somehow that you should follow the restrictions, but on the other, it's such a great holiday and it's a shame to be hiding somewhere. Our grandfathers were dying despite everything. And what? We will be hiding because of the coronavirus?
Like other countries during this pandemic, Russia's economy is in crisis, as is its health system, and proving to be the biggest challenge in Vladimir Putin's 20 years of leading the country. His approval ratings have slumped to record lows, despite efforts to restore the country's global influence. And Russians are about to judge that in a vote on contentious constitutional reforms, which could see Putin's rule extended until 2036.
He doesn't have anything positive to show besides this. Economic growth is weak, Russia's cultural influence is decreasing, and its financial influence is even more so. All these promises that he made to the population, they turned out to be more or less empty, and the parade is an unmistakable thing.
Harnessing a victory from the past to distract from a troubled present may boost patriotic sentiment. But the question is whether Putin will be able to sustain that in an uncertain future. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera.
Well, let's talk more about this with Maria Litvin from the Institute of European, Russian and Eurasian Studies at George Washington University. She joins us live now via Skype from Moscow. Madam, thank you for joining us on Al Jazeera. Perhaps holding that kind of parade is not necessary or ideal during a pandemic. Why do you think it was so important for Vladimir Putin to hold it now?
Well, I think that Vladimir Putin expects that the parade will give himself a boost and will remind the Russian people that they are citizens of a great nation, a nation that was victorious 75 years ago, and as he was talking recently to the public, also victorious over the pandemic, over the coronavirus. So, at least for the duration of the television coverage of the parade, people should feel victorious and proud. And the television event itself in Russia traditionally is the most important, one of the most important television events of the year. Huge audiences watch the parade, and the television quality of the coverage has been superb, actually state of the art. So people who were watching could really enjoy this magnificent spectacle. Just how long the effect of this spectacle will last is anybody's guess, but I think giving a boost to the morale is one of the purposes, and for Putin personally. This reminds whoever wants to see that Putin is the leader of this victorious nation, victorious back then, and hopefully victorious now.
I guess the positive feelings from the spectacle should only really have to last a couple of days, because that's when the so-called referendum is going to be staged. It's going to last a couple of days. Talk us through the point of that referendum, what it's aiming to achieve, and whether you think this will have swayed the vote in any way.
Well, the vote itself is actually not a referendum, and what it is legally is very hard to understand. Its legal status is vague. This is a popular vote on constitutional amendments, of which there has been 206. Yet the vote will ask the Russian people just one question: do you approve the changes to the constitution? Which already is a travesty of popular will. Also, the vote lasts for 1 week. This is unprecedented in Russia. Usually it's 1 day only, and there is even technically, even formally, no opportunity for independent observation. So the vote is indeed a farce. Administrators in Russia, high and low, are under pressure to deliver a good result, a result that Putin desires, because I think he seems to believe that this vote will strengthen his legitimacy. And one of the amendments, one of the 206 amendments is, without going into detail, enables Putin to run 2 more times in 2024 and in 2030 for a 6-year term, both times, through 2036. At this point in time, the vote looks to many people in Russia as something either unclear or a travesty of popular will. Despite that, there is no doubt that the authorities will announce a result that will look solid. Whether people will feel that it is solid is, again, a different question.
Maria Littman from the Institute for European, Russian and Eurasian Studies at George Washington University. Madam, thank you very much for having joined us. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
There's lots more still to come in this news hour, including Buried in a Hurry. The coronavirus puts an end to South Africa's traditional funeral ceremonies. Plus, the show must go on, but without government help, it could be the final curtain for many UK theatres. And in sport, Pakistan's cricket tour of England gets the go-ahead despite 10 of their players testing positive for coronavirus. Reminder now of the top stories on Al Jazeera. The UN Secretary General has urged Israel to abandon its plans to annex parts of the occupied West Bank, calling it a watershed moment. At a UN Security Council meeting, the Arab League warned that the move, which could begin as soon as next week, could ignite a religious war. Kosovo's president has pulled out of a meeting with Serbian officials at the White House on Saturday after he was indicted for war crimes. Prosecutors in The Hague say that Hashim Taci and 9 other former separatist fighters are responsible for nearly 100 murders. And new coronavirus cases in the U.S. have risen to their highest level in 2 months, with about half of America's 50 states seeing a surge. That's led New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut to impose a quarantine period for travelers from other states with a high infection rate. The IMF says the coronavirus pandemic is a crisis like no other, and the damage to the economy is wider and deeper than originally thought. Global output is expected to shrink 4.9% this year compared to a prediction of 3% back in April. Estimates for 2021 are also down. Global output could grow just 5.4% as opposed to 5.8%. And that's only if there isn't another outbreak. The growth has been slashed to 0.5%. Advanced economies will be particularly hard hit. The US is now expected to contract 10.2% in 2020, while the EU will shrink 8%. Latin American economies saw some of the largest downgrades. Mexico, Brazil, and Argentina are expected to contract between 9.1 and 10.5%. The only major economy expected to grow is China, but even that prediction has been cut from 1.2% to just 1% in 2020.
This is indeed the worst recession since the Great Depression. It